Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
His professional record stands at 32 wins, 27 by way of knockout, and 4 defeats. Hailing out of Beaufort, Smoking Joe Frazier.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. Good step back counter punch there. Good combination to the body. Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Good job protecting himself. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Super hook by Joe Frazier. And he engages in the clinch. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A striking combination by Mike Tyson. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
He's targeting downstairs time and time again. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Frazier's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Teddy, in terms of pure strategy, facing Mike Tyson, what can you take advantage of?
Well, he needs to be set to punch, so obviously you don't want to stand right in front of him. You want to give him angles. You want to give him some lateral movement. Keep him off balance. Keep his feet moving. If his feet are moving, his hands usually are not coming at you.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Mike Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
There's the combo to the body. And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Downstairs with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Frazier's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Frazier's left now getting into the mix. Excellent 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Goes up top with a right hand. Good block by Joe Frazier. He missed with that headshot. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Tyson's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counterpunch. Big shot he just scored with. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Frazier's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. He just missed that shot up top. Frazier's on the receiving end. That's a big right hand there. Look at this swarming attack. Frazier's taking off a run. Look at that! Joe Frazier trying to rise up as he's done so many times in the past. But tonight, he's already done it before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Joe Frazier's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Mike Tyson.
And just like that, Mike Tyson's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.